Hi everybody, Dr. K here. For this week's weekly workshop, I decided to do a video instead. I figured it would be a nice break from the standard blog post, because I'm sure it gets boring reading my writing all the time. So I've been, ever since Games Day, I've been doing a lot of thinking about scenery. Seeing all those beautiful terrain tables just was really inspiring, and it made me want to start working on my terrain again. That was actually always my favorite thing to work on before I got caught up in making all these different armies and so on. So I took apart all of my old Imperial structures, and I built them back from the ground up. And I did it right this time, which I should have done to begin with. So I'll go ahead and I'll start showing you the work. Okay, the first vehicle building here is the standard, one of the Imperial structures from Games Workshop, and you can see here it's on a nice hardwood base. Keep it nice and sturdy. On the inside, I put my plastic canvas, which, if you watch a previous tutorial, one of my previous tutorials, you'll understand what that's all about. And then the other thing I really like about this stuff is I was using a plastic, or not a plastic, but some kind of mesh, and that's all nice and good, but it was hard to keep your miniatures standing up straight on it. So this plastic canvas is nice, and it's nice and durable. Your minis will stay sturdy on it. This is an old Lilith Hespero, or Hesperax, however you pronounce her name. I just got from eBay. Okay, where was I? Oh, that flooring. Yes, it's nice and durable. It'll see a lot of wear and tear. You just don't want to peel up like this, but that can be quickly remedied with the glue gun. So for the actual building, it was spray painted black from spray paint I got at Walmart. I find that works really good. I use it for all my minis, and it's like 96 cents a can. It's not exactly Chaos Black, but it works nicely. So I did the whole thing black, and then I did a bolt gun metal dry brush over the whole thing, everything except the basing material right here. Then I started working on the details. Tausept ochre for the skulls for a base coat. Then you follow it with bleach bone and skull white. The golds were done in shining gold base with a burnished gold dry brush, with then a mithril silver highlight. And with all this wiring, I decided to do it in brighter colors, definitely non-metallics, because there was so much metal on this building to begin with that it was really distracting to me. So by doing this, I think it kind of made a good contrast. Then the flooring, the basing, was just, I used the black as the base coat with a Adeptus Battle Gray dry brush, followed by a lighter Codex Gray dry brush with a highlight of Astronomicon Gray. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I'm going to try and post some better pictures on my blog later this week. So that's that one. I'm going to go ahead and cut over to the next piece I'm working on. Just one second. Okay, here I've got my Predator Factory. This is the Manufactorum. I think that's how you pronounce it, from Games Workshop. Have it up 3 tiers. I feel anything more than that, it's a little bit ridiculous. Makes it hard for a lot of... I like having my scenery and terrain to be kind of fair. So if you have a sniper up here and you have, just a couple troops down here, it might be hard depending on what weaponry they got to get up there. But I like making it no more than 3, just for the sake of weaponry. So on the inside, I've got, well, this is all on a hardwood base, as all terrain, at least really good, like building terrain, should be on. That's just my opinion. Then I got a plastic canvas to be the factory flooring. Couple ladders in there for easy climbing. Then you'll see I kind of wanted to talk about this. This is my little shortcut for making debris piles. You'll see a couple of loose sprue bits here. Now, I like using a hot glue gun to make, like, use that to make a pile. You don't want to put a bunch of stuff together, I mean, because you're going to have dust and dirt and grime. And once this is based and painted, it will look like it'll look like a pile of rubble. And I think it could be a tip that that you guys might want to try out sometime. Here I've got more hot glue on the sides and the front. That's, you know, I'm going to do the same thing, put the basing up on it, you know, so it looks like it's not just sitting on the ground, that it's actually in the ground. I think that's a really important thing to do when you base on a board, or base your building on a board. So that's really it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little bit of a change of pace, and as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, happy painting.